Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Listen and Learn English. I'm so happy you're here with us today because in this episode, we're going to learn English in a very practical and natural way by organizing my room.
Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a calm and productive day wherever you're listening from. Emma, how has your day been so far?
Honestly, my morning started in a very normal way until I walked into my room and suddenly realized something very serious.
No, that sounds dramatic already.
Yes, my room was completely messy. Clothes on the chair, books on the bed, papers everywhere. It looked like a small storm had passed through it.
That sounds familiar. I think many of our listeners understand that situation very well.
Exactly. And that's why today's topic is perfect. We're going to organize the room step by step, and while we do that, we'll learn how to speak English naturally during this daily activity.
Because learning English doesn't always need a classroom. Sometimes it just needs a messy room.
Yes, and maybe a little motivation.
Before we begin, if you enjoy learning English through real-life situations like this, please take a moment to like this episode. It truly helps our channel grow and reach more learners around the world.
And don't forget to subscribe to Listen and Learn English and leave a comment telling us, is your room clean right now or does it need organizing?
Be honest, we won't judge.
All right, let's begin with some useful sentences. When you enter a messy room, you can say, my room is messy, there is too much clutter, I need to organize my room.
That sentence is very important. I need to. We use it when something is necessary.
For example, I need to clean, I need to tidy up, I need to organize my space.
You can also talk about your plan using, I am going to organize my room today.
I'm going to is used to talk about future plans.
So, right now, Emma has a decision.
Yes, today I am going to organize my room. All right, I'm standing in the middle of my messy room, and the first thing I realize is that I cannot clean everything at the same time. So I need to start by sorting my items step by step.
That's a very important word. Sorting. To sort means to separate things into groups.
Exactly. So I can say, I am sorting my clothes. I am separating my books. I am organizing my papers.
Notice we are using the present continuous again. I am sorting. I am separating.
Now I make 3 categories: things I will keep, things I will throw away, and things I will donate.
That's a smart system. You can say, I will keep this. I will throw this away. I will donate these clothes.
Let's explain those verbs clearly. Keep means you want it. Throw away means you don't need it anymore. Donate means you give it to someone else.
Sometimes when you organize, you find things you forgot about.
Oh yes, today I found an old notebook from years ago.
And was your handwriting beautiful?
Let's just say it was very creative.
That's a polite way to say messy.
Exactly. And this is another useful word, clutter. You can say, there is too much clutter in my room.
Clutter means too many unnecessary things in one place.
When we remove clutter, we create space.
And when you create space, the room feels bigger and calmer.
You can also say, I need more space. There are too many things on my desk.
Notice we use too many for countable nouns like things, books, clothes.
And we use too much for uncountable nouns like clutter.
Organizing is not just cleaning. It's making decisions.
Yes, and each decision is a chance to speak English. All right, I have finished sorting my items, and now I'm looking at my desk. And honestly, it looks like a small mountain of paper and dust.
That is a very descriptive sentence. A mountain of paper.
Yes, and this is a useful expression. When there's too much of something, we can say, there's a pile of papers. there's a stack of books.
So what is the first action you will take?
First, I will clean the desk. I can say, I am cleaning my desk.
Or, more specifically, I am wiping the desk.
Yes, wipe means cleaning a surface with a cloth.
Another useful verb is dust.
Right, I am dusting the shelves.
Dust means removing small particles from surfaces.
You can also say, there is dust on the shelf. Now I move to the floor. I am sweeping the floor. Or if I use a machine, I am vacuuming the floor.
Vacuuming means cleaning the floor with a vacuum cleaner.
Notice again how we describe every action in English.
This is how daily life becomes language practice.
And sometimes when you clean under your bed, you discover something unexpected.
Like what?
Today, I found an old sock and a missing pen under my bed.
That is a common experience. The bed is like a secret storage place.
Yes, and you can say, I found something under the bed.
Cleaning surfaces makes the room look brighter.
Exactly. You can say, the room looks cleaner. The desk looks organized.
Notice the structure. It looks plus adjective.
For example, it looks neat. It looks tidy. Now that the desk and floor look much cleaner, I'm standing in front of my closet, and honestly, this might be the most challenging part of organizing my room.
Closets are always full of surprises.
Yes, because when I open the door, I see clothes that I forgot I even had.
That is very common. You can say, I found clothes I forgot about.
Exactly. So now I start organizing my clothes properly. First, I say, I am folding my clothes.
Fold means to bend clothes neatly.
Yes, and when I put clothes on hangers, I say, I am hanging my jacket. I am hanging my shirts.
Hang is used when we place clothes inside the closet.
Now I organize the drawers. I'm putting my socks in the drawer. I'm putting my t-shirts in the wardrobe.
Let's explain those words clearly. A drawer is a sliding box in furniture. A wardrobe or closet is where we keep clothes.
Sometimes while organizing, I find an old t-shirt that brings back a memory.
Good memory or embarrassing memory?
Let's just say, interesting memory.
Organizing a room is like organizing your past.
That's a beautiful sentence. And here's another useful one. I don't wear this anymore.
Or, this doesn't fit me.
That's very practical English.
Notice the structure. I don't wear, this doesn't fit.
When everything is folded and arranged properly, I can say my closet looks organized.
And again, we use it looks plus adjective.
For example, it looks neat. It looks tidy. Now that my closet looks much better, I'm turning my attention to my study area. And honestly, this is the place where I spend most of my time, so it really needs to feel organized and comfortable.
That makes sense, because when your study area is messy, it can be difficult to concentrate.
Exactly. So the first thing I say is, I am organizing my desk.
That's a very useful sentence for daily life.
Then I start with my books. I am arranging my books on the shelf.
Let's explain that verb clearly. Arrange means to put things in order.
Yes, and I can also say, I am stacking my notebooks.
Stack means putting things on top of each other neatly.
Now I look at my papers. There are too many papers on my desk.
Notice we say too many because papers are countable.
Then I say, I am organizing my documents. I am putting important papers in a folder.
Folder is another important word.
Yes, and I can say, I am putting my pens in a pencil holder.
Sometimes when you organize your desk, you find old notes from school.
Yes, and today I found a small piece of paper where I wrote English words from years ago.
Was your English good?
Let's just say it has improved.
That's great progress.
Organizing the study area is not only about cleaning. It's about creating a space where you can focus.
You can say, my desk looks neat now. My study area feels comfortable.
Notice again, it looks plus adjective. It feels plus adjective.
For example, it looks organized. It feels calm.
Now that my desk and shelves are organized, I noticed something very important. There are still too many small, unnecessary things around the room.
That's where decluttering becomes very important.
Yes, and that's a useful word. Declutter. Declutter means removing unnecessary items to create more space.
You can say, I am decluttering my room, or I am removing unnecessary items.
Or simply, I'm getting rid of things I don't need.
Get rid of means to remove something permanently.
Now I look around and say, there's too much clutter.
Clutter is an uncountable noun, so we say too much clutter.
If I see too many objects, I say, there are too many things in this room.
Too much, uncountable. Too many, countable.
When I remove extra items, I feel lighter.
You can say, I need more space, or I want a clean and open room.
Sometimes decluttering is difficult because some items have emotional value.
Yes, like old gifts or small decorations.
Today, I found a small box with random objects inside.
What kind of objects?
An old key, a broken bracelet, and a movie ticket from years ago.
That sounds like a memory box.
Yes, and this is where we learn another useful sentence. I don't use this anymore.
Or, this is not necessary.
When you finish decluttering, you can say, there's more space now. My room feels bigger.
Notice again, it feels plus adjective.
For example, it feels peaceful. It feels fresh. Now that I've decluttered the room and removed unnecessary items, I'm standing in the middle of my space, and for the first time today, I can actually see the floor clearly.
That is always a good sign.
Yes, and now I'm adding the final touches to make the room feel complete.
Final touches are small actions that improve the overall look of the room.
Exactly. I can say, I am making the bed. I am adjusting the pillows. I am opening the window.
Opening the window is important because fresh air makes the room feel cleaner.
You can say, the room feels fresh. The air feels clean.
Notice again the structure. It feels plus adjective.
Now I look around and describe the result. My room looks neat. My room looks organized. Everything is in its place.
That last sentence is very useful. Everything is in its place.
It means all items are where they should be.
You can also say, the room feels comfortable. The space looks peaceful.
When your environment is organized, your mind often feels calmer.
That's a very powerful idea.
And here is another useful sentence. I feel more productive.
Productive means able to do things efficiently.
Sometimes organizing a room gives you motivation to organize other parts of your life.
Maybe tomorrow you'll organize your schedule too.
One step at a time. Now that my room is fully organized, I'm standing here looking around and honestly, it feels completely different from how it looked this morning.
That's always the best moment, when you see the result of your effort.
Yes, and today we didn't just organize a room, we also practiced real-life English step by step.
Let's quickly reflect on what we learned.
We learned how to say, my room is messy. I need to organize my room. I am sorting my clothes.
We practiced useful verbs like sort, fold, hang, wipe, dust, vacuum, declutter.
We also learned how to describe results. It looks neat. It feels fresh. There's more space now.
And we reviewed important grammar like I need to, I'm going to. It looks plus adjective. It feels plus adjective.
Organizing a room may seem like a simple daily task, but it is a perfect opportunity to practice English naturally.
When you describe what you are doing in English, your confidence grows slowly but steadily.
Small actions create big improvements.
And remember, learning English does not always require a textbook.
Sometimes it just requires a messy room and a little motivation.
Very true.
If you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful, please like this video. It really supports our channel and helps more learners discover practical English lessons like this.
Don't forget to subscribe to Listen and Learn English so you never miss our next real-life conversation.
And please leave a comment below and tell us, What part of your room needs organizing right now?
We'd love to hear from you.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
Keep practicing
Keep improving.
and keep speaking English every day.
See you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.